Hillary Baldwin from Boston has joined the cast of Dancing with the Stars, and the New York Times recently did a profile of her and Alec. And again, we never ask the real questions in any of these profiles. So again, no one would send me because I'm going to ask these questions. And somebody at the New York Times, again, you wonder why you're dying. Rearranging deck chairs in the culture section isn't going to cut it. You need to send your reporters in with a list of questions that are silver bullets, such as these. Hilaria, why did you change your name from Hillary? Alec, when exactly did you learn that Hillary, your wife, wasn't Spanish, as you loved to crow about on late night talk shows below these many years, but was in actuality a blue blood from Boston? When did you find out, Alec? Hey, how much debt are you guys in, since Alec was tried for shooting Helena Hutchins to death on the set of Rust? It was an accident, but he was criminally charged. How much money are you bleeding? Alec, how come you can't get a job anymore? Are you that unpopular in Hollywood? Are you that much of a liability insurance-wise? Or is it a combination of both? Hey, how many guest lists have you guys been dropped from out in the Hamptons? You know, you're showing off your mansion in East Hampton, in Amagansett. You know, how are you paying for the run of this place? No. Here's how the Times did it, okay? They sent Catherine Rossman, a quote-unquote journalist. The nose is way up in the air. Okay, here's a quote from that piece, okay? We're going to just sort of do a drive-by and clean up this mess, okay? This is a quote from the piece, from Catherine Rossman's piece. Their fast-moving May-December romance, their procreation, they're baby hoarders, okay? Just my opinion. And questions about Ms. Baldwin's slight Spanish accent. Excuse me, when you go on the Today Show and say how you say cucumber, yeah, it's not a slight Spanish accent. This woman has been cosplaying. Talk about cultural appropriation. New York Times, aren't you all about that? Her slight Spanish accent and her first name, she was once Hillary. I don't think she's legally changed her name. We're catnip for tabloids. So like the dirty tabloids are actually, you know, reporting the real effing story, which by the way, hat tip to Amy Schumer for bringing that up. And then suddenly the world got onto that. Oh yeah, this is a white woman from Boston. I mean, I know Spaniards are white, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's tabloid fodder. Over at the Times, we're busy trying to prop these assholes up.